Hello, my name is Simon Pamplin. I'm the Chief Technologist, WAN Edge EMEA for Aruba, and previously Technical Director EMEA for Silver Peak. And today we're talking about building hybrid cloud for the digital era. I think we'll all agree that the world is now hyper-connected, with everyone, increasingly everything, connected and sharing data, and where intelligence and security are built into everything around us. Billions of connected people, devices, and things are sharing data, from our cars and homes to workplaces, museums, stadiums, hospitals, factory floors, and data centers, generating an explosion of data. The possibility to turn all of that data and intelligence into value, new experiences, new products and services, new business models, and new ways to drive efficiency is what's driving us to a faster, more intelligent world. 93% of enterprises are currently adopting or already part of a multi-cloud strategy, public, private, and hybrid clouds. Multi-cloud strategies are today's reality, but getting cloud right is hard. Performance is mixed as enterprises struggle with more clouds and choices than ever. Cloud providers, cloud stacks, tools, bringing added complexity, costly over-provisioning and underutilization, capital trapped in fixed assets, skills gaps and talent shortages, and unpredictable costs. Managing cloud spend and cloud governance are the top challenges for enterprises. Our multi-cloud reality requires a new way. We see cloud as an experience, not a destination. It's a new and better way of doing things. We believe the cloud experience should be open and seamless across all clouds, and the best cloud partner is one who's unbiased, offers choice, neutral, without an agenda. So enterprise IT execs are pivoting towards a cloud-first strategy, and with the current pandemic, that's likely to accelerate as businesses adapt to the new normal. This migration impacts the underlying networks, in particular the WAN. Traffic is doubling. Research from IDC found that network traffic doubles every 36 months due to the increasing adoption of cloud services. And legacy networks can't keep up. They're too rigid and complex to satisfy the growing bandwidth demands of a company's digital transformation initiatives. Proliferation of cloud applications can create congestion, and that kills network performance. And the backhauling of network traffic to a central data center for security and data protection can also impact predictability. That can put communications at risk. Applications like video and voice and real-time unified communications can run bandwidth thin, making them notoriously sensitive to jitter and/or packet loss. And it's not just end users that suffer. Cloud providers such as AWS and Azure and Google, etc., all suffer similar slowdowns when any of these underlying services are impacted. But today, it's all about hybrid or multi-cloud, and market research validates this move. And what we're seeing is that enterprises are embracing cloud to maintain continuous access to applications and data. But what is hybrid or multi-cloud? We've used that term a couple of times, but hybrid cloud is cloud computing environments that use a mix of on-premise private cloud and third-party public cloud services with orchestration between the two platforms. Multi-cloud has emerged more recently and means something a bit different from hybrid cloud. It describes a company's use of two or more infrastructure as a service platforms, such as AWS or Azure. So a multi-cloud strategy is the use of two or more cloud computing services. Well, why multi-cloud? Well, certain features, APIs, and architectures may be better supported in one than the other. There are raw economics to be taken into consideration as well. And there are overall availability concerns which drive businesses to disperse their IT across multiple data centers. So why not do the same in cloud? Multi-cloud networking presents IT with additional connectivity, performance, and security challenges for every public cloud-hosted environment, particularly for the mission-critical apps that have to ultimately provide a consistent, high-quality user experience. Enterprise IT have to reconcile the high cost of connecting multiple branch sites directly to cloud providers or via managed service providers versus the performance of using shared internet connections for multiple clouds. There's the increased risk or exposure to security threats with the proliferation of software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and private cloud hosted apps. There's the desire by IT departments to pick what's needed while not being tied to a single infrastructure as a service provider. So how do you maintain application performance consistency for branch to cloud traffic when you're backhauling it via the data center? How do you manually monitor and optimize the application performance across multiple cloud providers with multiple management tools while having the option to move apps from one to another? Well, let's take a closer look at one of these challenges. Enterprises centrally manage cloud connectivity from the corporate data center. Geographically distributed enterprises with many branch locations and multi-cloud instances have to backhaul cloud-destined traffic to the data center at headquarters or to a regional hub site for advanced security inspection. The aggregated traffic is then directed to the cloud infrastructure as a service. All branch cloud traffic is aggregated and backhauled to the data center via the MPLS before it's sent over the dedicated high bandwidth MPLS private cloud connected network. So let's look at some key requirements for a software-defined wide area network platform that helps enterprises optimize multi-cloud connectivity and support high-performance cloud-hosted applications. So these are the 5 main requirements typically for a software-defined wide area network platform to simplify for the end user. Application delivery. Connecting to each of the major public clouds can be complex and time-consuming, and the process to onboard applications for each provider is proprietary. Quality of experience. The high reliability of business-critical applications, ensuring high availability, example for voice and video and cloud-hosted applications. Visibility. Visibility and control of traffic sources and destinations for cloud-hosted apps, ability to identify and prioritize real-time traffic regardless of underlay network. Security, policing of business applications, individual users or groups of users with particular roles, and automating multi-cloud connectivity. Now in September 2020, Aruba acquired Silver Peak for their market-leading software-defined wide area networking technology to complete their edge-to-cloud strategy. Silver Peak business intent overlay approach to building business-first networks answers all 5 of the SD-WAN requirements. The addition of the Aruba ClearPass technology, unified threat management, also answers the security and microsegmentation requirements. So to reduce costs and improve performance, what you need is secure local internet breakout. Local internet breakout granularly steers applications intelligently and provides the highest levels of performance, reduces backhaul, saving valuable private WAN bandwidth, improves the application response time, and enforces security. Silver Peak First Packet Classification Technology, First Packet IQ, enables Edge Connect to intelligently steer traffic on the first packet to the correct SD-WAN overlay based on predefined application-driven business and security policies and across the underlying WAN circuits utilized by that overlay. Silver Peak Adaptive Internet Breakout automates updates for millions of cloud-based applications, so users can always connect to an application without manual intervention from IT. Edge Connect utilizes a virtual WAN overlay model and enforces end-to-end microsegmentation to enable differentiated treatment, including security policies and controls for different applications or users and roles. For example, in Figure 1, a security policy might be defined as follows. Send all known trusted business SaaS application traffic direct to the internet, such as Office 365. Send home from work recreational applications to a secure web gateway service, such as Checkpoint or Zscaler. And send all untrusted, suspicious, and unknown traffic to a hub or headquarters-based next-gen firewall for further scrubbing. Silver Peak's Edge Connect SD-WAN platform uses an overlay model. Virtual overlays that we call business intent overlays specify the quality of service, transport, failover, and security policies to apply to different classes of applications aligned with business intent. Each overlay can have different topologies, use different types of connectivity, have different priorities, and have different security parameters applied to make sure the application or user traffic is steered and protected as the business intends. This is how we can make sure that business applications can be prioritized over recreational applications. For applications hosted in the cloud, the business intent overlay can specify that traffic can be sent directly to a trusted app, such as Office 365, but direct less trusted application traffic like Facebook to a cloud-delivered security service. Business intent overlays may also be deployed to extend microsegmentation of specific application traffic from the data center across the WAN to help maintain security compliance mandates. With the power of microsegmentation, network administrators can now centrally visualize and define secure zones and securely segment users, applications, and network overlays to accelerate application deployments and eliminate error-prone manual configurations. An EdgeConnect appliance deployed at each branch office enables seamless end-to-end connectivity of any of the public cloud providers by extending the SD-WAN fabric and deploying a virtual instance of EdgeConnect in any or all of the 4 public cloud providers. This bookended solution provides predictable application performance and the highest end-user quality of experience. In the bookended solution, enterprises can leverage the true benefits delivered by an EdgeConnect SD-WAN multi-cloud fabric. Enterprises can easily move workloads from one cloud provider to another, for example, AWS to Azure, using business intent overlays. Full integration with Microsoft Azure Virtual WAN and AWS Transit Gateway Network Manager is just a mouse click away. Microsoft Office 365 independently tested and certified the support of the solution for the Microsoft Office 365 connectivity principles and provides reliable connections directly from branch office locations to the nearest Office 365 entry point. Deploying the EdgeConnect SD-WAN solution at the edge and in the cloud effectively extends your wide area network into the data centers of the cloud provider, giving you the closest access and therefore the highest quality of experience for cloud-based applications. So you can see the acquisition of Silver Peak SD-WAN technology by Aruba in 2020 completed their edge to cloud strategy. The Aruba ESP strategy covers industry-leading LAN and Wi-Fi technologies, and with the inclusion of Silver Peak SD-WAN technology, that now integrates with the wider HPE hybrid cloud strategy, covering storage, compute, and hybrid cloud. Enterprises have many options for leveraging cloud-hosted applications and managing the diversity of public cloud provider choices. Silver Peak provides the most flexible multi-cloud options for enterprises to leverage SD-WAN connectivity while delivering the highest quality of experience for end users and IT. Silver Peak, now Aruba EdgeConnect, supports diverse deployment options for SD-WAN in the 4 major public cloud providers: Amazon AWS, Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, and Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Certified support for Microsoft Azure vWAN, Office 365, and AWS Transit Gateway Network Manager with REST API integration from Silver Peak Unity Orchestrator. It enables branch cloud connectivity services, flexibility with either MPLS or broadband underlays. Flexibility to move application workloads from one cloud provider to another without impacting branch cloud connectivity performance. And it maximizes bandwidth efficiencies and cost savings of cloud connectivity to AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, and Oracle by leveraging WAN optimization, which is uniquely built into the SD-WAN product. Secure, direct, branch to multi-cloud connectivity is available today with the Aruba Unity EdgeConnect SD-WAN Edge platform, enabling organizations to securely connect users directly from branch offices to hybrid or multi-cloud services, enabling a better user experience and cost savings for the business.